In this video, I'm going to show you how to add motion blur in Pixlr step by step so you can create that fast, dynamic, professional look on your images in just a few minutes. Whether you want to make a car look like it's speeding through the frame, give a subject a sense of movement, or just add a more cinematic effect, this tutorial will walk you through the full process in Pixlr E. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more easy editing tutorials, and let's jump right in. First, open Pixlr E editor on your PC and upload the photo you want to edit. Once your image is loaded, take a moment to make sure everything is in place because the motion blur effect works best when you start with the correct layer and composition. If you're working on a photo with clear movement, like a vehicle, a runner, or any action shot, this effect can instantly make it feel more realistic and energetic. Next, you'll want to duplicate the layer. To do that, locate the Layers menu on the top menu bar and select Duplicate Layer. This step is important because it gives you a safe copy to work on, so your original image stays untouched. Working non-destructively is always the best approach, especially if you want to compare the before and after effect or make changes later without starting over. Now click on the top duplicated layer so it becomes the active layer. With that layer selected, go back up to the top menu bar and click on Filter. This is where Pixlr keeps many of its visual effects, and motion blur is tucked inside the Details options. Take your time here and make sure the correct layer is still selected before moving on. From the Filter menu, hover over Details, then click on Motion Blur. As soon as you choose it, a settings window will appear over your canvas. This is where you control exactly how the blur behaves, and it's the key to making the effect look natural instead of overdone. The goal is not just to blur the image, but to direct that blur in a way that supports the motion in your photo. Start by adjusting the angle slider. The angle should match the direction of movement you want to show. For example, if you're editing a speeding car moving from left to right, you may want a horizontal angle. If your subject is moving diagonally, set the angle to follow that direction instead. Matching the angle correctly makes the final result look much more believable and polished. Then move the amount slider to control the strength of the blur. A lower amount gives you a subtle speed effect, while a higher amount creates stronger trails and a more dramatic sense of movement. If you push it too far, the image can start to look messy, so it's best to slowly increase the amount until it looks natural for your photo. A good tip is to zoom out and check the overall image as you adjust the blur, because sometimes a setting that looks fine up close can feel too intense when viewed normally. Once you're happy with the settings, click the Apply button to seal the effect onto that duplicated layer. Pixlr will process the blur and place it directly on the image, giving you that motion effect right away. If needed, you can always go back and fine-tune the settings by undoing and trying again, but in most cases, a little testing with the angle and amount will get you the result you want. And that's it. You've now added motion blur in Pixlr using a simple layer-based workflow. This is a great technique for action photos, creative edits, thumbnails, and any design where you want to show speed or movement. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more quick Pixlr editing tips and easy photo effects. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.